welcome to Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. I'll be your host, Fire Nation, aka Boreman. If you were following, we just finished the Dark Souls Remastered and we're rolling straight into number 2. So I do have the Scholar of the First Sin edition, so let's go ahead and hit the new game. There is no offline mode in this, which could add for some interesting content. We'll see.
Perhaps you've seen it. Maybe in a dream. A murky, forgotten land.
Intro was a little loud, sorry.
May mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything. Once branded, the symbol of the curse, an augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light. None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drangleic. Perhaps you're familiar. No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why. Drawn to a flame, your wings will burn in anguish, time after time. For that is your fate, the fate of the cursed.
So I do apologize. There are some pretty obvious like audio balance issues with the Scholar of the First Sin edition. Some things are brutally loud and some things aren't. So I do apologize for that. I was adjusting it because I saw it peaking on my audio meter. So I was just adjusting it with my headset. And it seems like I do need to lower it a little bit. I did do some testing prior to this. 1 second. Turn it down just a little bit more. There we go. That should be fine. Okay. Yeah, I did some testing, but like there's so many inconsistencies in the audio. It's hard to get an accurate reading where the audio levels are at. If they're totally imbalanced, this will never see the light of day, and I will redo it. And there were also some weird glitching noises going on in the intro cinematic. Where am I actually supposed to be going? I thought it was this way. I don't know if that transferred over to the video. There's the way. So I've only played a little bit, and I mean a little bit, of Scholar of the First Sin. I know that there's different enemy placements, and this is pretty much like what the game should have been when Dark Souls 2 was released. I think there might have even been some like rebalancing that they did, but overall I have heard that it's a lot harder, especially at the start with the new enemy placements. There's an item over here. Yes, there we go. This isn't going to be like 100%. This is just going to be like a not small, smooth, and silky stone. Nice. This is just going to be a let's play. Okay, let's go into the old hags.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse. It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
You're finished. You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them.
Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed.
What is your name?
My name, you ask? Well, it is... there we go. Fire Nation. What? Okay. Okay. There we go. It had to switch. It just took a second.
Oh, at least you know your own name. Here's your reward for sharing. It's a human effigy.
Take a closer look.
Who do you think it's supposed to be? Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
I was gonna say Neil deGrasse Tyson. Okay, we're just gonna keep him pretty normal. I will change the hair, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of me, I guess. Dark brown. That's more red. Sure, that works. That's like hazelnut color. Everything else is fine. I do have a fat beard. Not quite that long. Build. Yeah, that works. Okay, now we'll go to the class and gift. Now I was thinking about this for a while. What I want to run. I always want to run sorcerer, but I never do it. So I think I'm going to be doing it this go. We're gonna go with sorcerer. Our class gift is just going to be healing wares. You can get the petrified something, trade it to the Bupperum birds. There's also the life ring, which it gives a trivial amount of health. So let's just finalize.
All people come here for the same reason. To break the curse. You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance. Well, you never know.
Shut the hell up. You guys don't know me.
Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom. But remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
Creepy. Okay, so now that we're in, as always with the audio, the first episode's kind of going to be a tester, and I'll see how it turns out. If it's really bad, obviously I'll restart like I said. Come up here, get the human effigy. And you can kill these crones. All of them except for the one you need to respec. But I'm not going to waste time doing that. That goes back. So we'll go through the door here. Okay. And the first bonfire of Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin edition. Do I start? I do start with the dagger. Cool. Chop the wagon down. Soul of the Lost Undead. So I was noticing that the voice volume, yeah, I turned it up because I thought it would be too quiet, because it was usually too quiet. So I'll turn the volume back up on my meter and we'll get started. Let's see. You can also light torches here. I don't have a shield, so that's fine. All right, sorcerer. So this is quite a bit longer than the first game, especially with the DLC. I would like to do the DLC. We'll just see what we're going like when we get to that point of the game. Right now, we have quite a lot of game to get through. Dagger's not too bad, actually. Ooh. If I remember right, it's a lot harder to get backstabs in this game than the first, but we'll get used to it. There we go. So it seems like you kind of have to go right straight to the middle, maybe a little bit right to get that hitbox correct. In Dark Souls 1, it was kind of to the left side. Got an archer bro. Ow. Man, it's been so long. I have to say though, the graphics in this one versus the original look a lot better. Got Archer Bro and Short Sword Man. Come here. So initially, before I actually can like level up and invest points in attunement and stuff, I'm going to have to use a maybe like a short sword or something, or a mace maybe, and we'll go that route. And I'm also going to go get the buckler shield, so that'll give me the ability to parry. Will be kind of like a hybrid. So here are the pumperum birds, or the silky smooth birds. So we can actually, let's see. You don't want to leave it. No, you do want to leave it. You don't want to discard it. And they gave me a petrified dragon bone. Nice. Kick the ladder down. I don't have any more smooths for you. I'll be back later with more, I promise. Ah, you have to hold down in this game. Noted. Okay. Can't go in that one. You need the fragrant branch of yore. I don't know if really there's any items for me to collect down here. Maybe. But we can just get a little bit of practice in fighting guys. Whoops. Yeah, you can't really run around them like you could in the original. You get better at it. Okay, and then jump is, yes, left stick in instead of B. Much needed change. Oh, Amber Herb. Oh my god. Oh, almost fell. Twice. Okay, so we gotta jump back. Noticing that the movement is a lot sharper. A lot more snappy. Like, it's good. I just have to get used to it. Okay. And then after this, I will be rolling into Dark Souls 3. So you can look forward to that. I'm just going to be recording these and blasting them out as fast as possible. I actually finished the first game yesterday. Why are there so many blood stains here? Oh my god. Praise the sun, Majula. Oh my god, it looks so beautiful. Look at this view. Ah, when did Dark Souls 2 come out? Like 2016? The first one came out in 2011. Dark Souls 2 came out, I think, around that time, 2016-ish. I'd have to look it up. And then after that, they came out with the Scholar of the First Sin edition. Originally, when I bought this, I had planned to play it, but I just never got around to it, and it got stuck into the backlog. What's this way? There's a few items that we can collect right here in the start. Rusted coins, okay. And then that's locked. Won't be able to get there till later. If I remember right, doesn't that go to the guy with the Moonlight Greatsword? And then I want to say there's an item like right on the edge that you drop down to get somewhere. There is the Shrine Maiden, Firekeeper Bay. I do think she's called something different in this. We can go up and talk to Way the Blue guy.
And do you to be? And if the protection.
Yeah, sure, I'll join the Way of the Blue. Why not? I believe when you're in this covenant and
That
you're
is a
wearing
wise let
this ring, if somebody gets invaded, you can go to help them, and vice versa. If you get invaded, it'll call upon somebody in the Way of the Blue to come and help with the invader. What does this say? Look carefully. Praise the sun. Oh my god, it's a Majula. There's no items over here, trolls. I know there was a drop down somewhere with an item. Something back here. Soul of a nameless soldier, some life gems. I think the Firekeeper Shrine Lady gives me the Estus Flask. But I know there's an item over here under the tent. Another life gem. That goes up into the hard mode area. This goes to Hyde's Tower of Flame, but there's also a shield down here, if I remember correctly. Is there? No? Is there not? Wait, what? I remember there was a chest around this area somewhere. Maybe I'm in the wrong spot. That had the stone parma in it. Oh, aha! Passed it. Crimson parma. Okay. So let's put that bad boy on. Yeah, we can't use it effectively, but that's okay. Still a shield and still parry with it. Oh god, I'm gonna have to get used to the parry times in this game now. I've never been the best at parrying. I would like to get better, so we'll practice with that. Go back out into Majula. And there is one more item here. There's some rats over there that you can spend a million minutes fighting at this level. Million whatevers. They're really strong. That's why I'm trying to get at. That's what I'm trying to get at. God, brain, please formulate audible sentences. Work with me here. I know we've had our differences over the years. Got a chest up here with the Titanite shard. We got Vendor Bro here. Sells armor and shields. Cool. Okay. Let's go over here, light the bonfire. And then we'll talk to, what is she called? The Emerald Maiden or Emerald Shrine Keeper?
Or merely a poor bearer of the curse. I will remain by your side. Take this with you.
There's our Estus Flask.
He who made Drangleic what it once was. King Vendrick. Bearer
Emerald
of the curse.
Herald. Okay.
There's so that how
Honestly, the NPCs just go on and on and on and on and on. Let's upgrade the Estus Flask. Perfect. Okay. So we don't have enough souls to level up quite yet. And you can just come here and travel to, what, the Forest of Fallen Giants, can't you? No? I don't remember how to actually get there. What? What? Has it really been that long? I don't remember how to get to the first area. I know that goes to Hyde's Tower of Flame. Must be another entrance over here, or an exit. Also, there it is. Come on. Wasn't there supposed to be an item? Nothing there. Aha! Morning Star and the Cleric's Sacred Chime. Awesome. Morning Star is an excellent weapon. Oh, there's two. And the binos. Yes, we definitely will need those playing as a caster. Let's go ahead and equip the binos. Oops. In the left-hand slot. And what you can do is use this in conjunction with your sorcerer's staff. Kind of like a bow. Okay. No message here. This was locked though. This doesn't go to the forest, does it? Yeah, no. I think it was back the way we came, kind of. No. That just goes here. I'm sorry. I'm noobing it up. I know. We'll get better. I promise. Well, there's no other ways to go. Let's go check up here. I know this is like the hard mode covenant area. Yeah. No, there's nothing. I don't want to do that. I swear that you just went to the bonfire and traveled. Or did I miss something at it? Well, at least exploring around, we did find a couple more items. Majula, things betwixt. Yeah. Maybe we needed to reset the world?
Seek souls, seek the king, lest this land swallow. Over the hill and past the forest is the king's castle, where a man peered straight into the essence of the soul, but whatever came.
Over the hill and through the forest. Okay, well, this is where I'm going to be wrapping up this episode. I'll find out where to go. Oh my god, embarrassing. Talk about that. Oh well. As always, stay tuned in for more Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. And if you find yourself enjoying the content, leave a like, consider subscribing, and have a great day.